Hello. Welcome. How you guys doing? Welcome to today's video where we discuss the issues with Honkai. Honkai, for me, it's almost a perfect game, but there is nothing really perfect, right? Uh, for instance, I can't jump. I keep pressing the X button, but I can't jump. So that's my main issue, is just the jumping. But again, like if they allow jumping, you could really like go through any of the puzzles and stuff like that. So I understand why they not allowing jumping in the game. But that's not really why I made a video. Uh I asked some people what were their issues with the game, and everyone's issues of course is gonna be the rates, and the rates are really bad and stuff like that, but they can't really change the rate because game is a PvE game. They're not really asking you to, like, forcing you to summon for any character, but like with the rates, I don't think that can change. But there is one thing that I feel like it has to be addressed, which is the Forgotten Hole, where you get to the part where you need to use two teams. I know this is easy. I don't need to have a healer, but there is an issue right now with uh, getting to this with harder stages, is that the game itself, bro, the the controls should have the same issue. Oh, so yeah, going to the characters, right? We only have one free-to-play option as a healer in the entire game. It's either Natasha or Balo. So in the team comp, you need two of them, so you're gonna need two healers, and unfortunately you don't have. If you don't have Balo, you can only be using Natasha. If you have Japard, could be an option, but it's really something that I feel like they should have thought of, is to add another free-to-play option as a healer, or maybe just, maybe a support character that have, like, something to heal, cleanse, or anything, like, like for example, let's go for Pila. Maybe she can heal, like any one of those, I don't know. I feel like they need to give us another option for healing, because this is just, it's really hard if you didn't get lucky, especially with in-game content like this. I'm not saying it's a must, but it's one of the issues that I'm seeing. Stamina, of course, is always going to be an issue for people, especially people who came from Genshin. So yeah, you have to be careful what you spend your stamina on, where you're progressing. But then again, this is not a race. This is not something that you're not gonna be falling or not catching up. There is no one that you're catching up to. It's play in your own pace, take your time. I feel like most people having issue with the stamina are just trying to catch up to their friends, or like trying to be, oh, look at my gear, look at my units. Like, you will get there. Just play at your own pace. One thing also I feel like could be a bit better is how to enhance gear, because it takes a lot of XP to max a piece. So you need to be very careful maxing out the gear, because I mean there is one good part. So let's say this is a very terrible piece that I did, even though it has good crit damage, but the rest of the stats I don't really need for this character. So let's say I get a better piece in the future. I can just feed this piece into the new piece, so that's a good thing. But getting XP for the gear is gonna be like a long journey, so early game, don't expect to be able to level up a lot of gear pieces, because you need to be careful what you level up. Level up what you need, level up the DPS, level up the healers, the tanks, all that stuff. Just level up one team gear, and the rest will come after when you play. I have one issue that I don't like. It's like none of the issues are major issues or something that's game breaking. But let's say I go to just to farm this, for example. All I'm gonna do is just go to, right? So when I go to challenge and I can pick a friend, right? I can only pick a friend on the right, like instead of my Himiko. I can't like select any other character. I have to change my entire team just to put the useless character on the right so I can switch to it. It's something that kinda annoying whenever I want to select like a friend or something. Like, I can't be bothered, I'm just gonna go play myself. So yeah, I feel like they just let me just pick whatever. Like, I'm gonna stand here and just select the friend on it. Can I do that? Is it that hard? See, I can't. It's only gonna go for the right side. So yeah, that's something. One thing that if you came from Genshin is the elemental reaction. This thing is not existing in this game. So let's say we go now to fight, right? And with Genshin, you know, the elemental reactions and stuff like that. Here, they're not forcing you to build like a specific team with elements to make reactions and stuff. It depends on the enemy weakness. That's the difference between this and Genshin. So there is no existing for the elemental reaction stuff in the game. I don't know if I would like it in this game because it would like force a certain type of meta, where in here they would give you the option to freely choose whatever you want to build as long as the team work together and stuff like that. These are the initial issues kind of that we have with the game so far. The game's been out for 14 days. I've been having so much fun. It's almost perfect gacha for me, honestly. Like, I feel like they've done so well with this game. And yeah, let me guys know if you have more issues, something that you want to change in the game. I know everyone's issue is the rates, so that we all know. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like and subscribe. Stay safe and bye.